All right, out here, let's see if this is going to work. It is Thursday. It is Thursday. We're hitting the high 90s out here in Southern California. But anyway, I'm off of work, and yesterday, Monday, Tuesday, I was able to get my alignment done at Bear Frame and Wheel. Thanks to the good people over there at Bear Frame and Wheel. You know, I rushed home to take it over there, and hopefully they had time to do it, because by the time I get home it's already 3 o'clock, and they close at 5, and it doesn't take a lot of time. But you know, if they've got other vehicles in their shop, they're trying to finish, you know, a day's work or whatever, they're able to take care of me, and that's all taken care of. So if you can tell here, the front is higher than the back, so the front coilovers were a little higher than the stock ones I had on there, or the stock springs. And in the rear, I took the lift box out, and the new springs seem to be a little lower, so a little higher in the front, a little lower in the rear. I was going to put this off till a weekend, but you know, I'd rather go for a ride Saturday than working on this truck all day, because I got to be back Sunday. I like to take off and just keep on going and never come back, you know. But fortunately, got to go to work to pay for all this stuff. But I was looking at these springs, and I'm thinking I'll take the factory shackles off, which are 4-inch. I believe they're 4-inch shackles, and buy some aftermarket shackles. These just came in yesterday. These are 6.5-inch. They're supposed to raise your vehicle at least 1.5 inches to 2 inch. So I got these. Bought them on Amazon, of course, because they were just a quick search. Shackles for 2018 Colorado. Here you go. Airslamit.com sent me these, and I believe these guys are out in Mesa, Arizona. I believe I've been out there before. But I'm figuring, since it's Thursday, since I got time and the sun's still up, I'm figuring it's only 4 bolts. How hard can it be, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. I should be able to do this right now. There's a squirrel right there running away with something, but yeah, so I'm going to try to do that and finish this up. Hopefully I'll be able to take off somewhere for the weekend, at least on a Saturday, just go for a little ride. Hang in there, I gotta change. I gotta get out of these pants and boots, relax a little. Okay guys, I've got a lot of comments out there with people with good intentions about safety and using jack stands and stuff like that. This is not a safe way to do this, okay? First of all, I'm not lifting I'm going to leave the tires on the axles here, so I'm not too concerned about the truck completely falling. But I do need to lift the frame up high enough to put the new shackles in. I got the bolts out, but my jack don't go up high enough, so I got to block it up. So I blocked it up with 2 4x4s. That didn't work. I was still off 2 inches. So I put one more 4x4 on there, and that should give me the room I need. But you know what? If a vehicle should fall on you, you're going to be screwed. It's almost happened to me once. A vehicle slipped off a jack, and I think the jack stands caught it, if I remember right. F250 on my legs. Yeah, we were doing a lift kit. We were doing a lift kit. Yeah, a lift kit swap. Right here. Oh man, I may have a video of that, but man, it was so long ago. I was helping a guy do a lift kit swap from this truck to that truck, and things happen, so be safe out there, okay? That's why I don't like doing how-to videos. Try to give you some pointers along the way, and how-to videos take a long time to videotape, and I just don't have the time for that. So basically what I have to do here is lift the truck up high enough to slip these in. I already got the bolt out of the old one, but I need to slip this in now, which is longer, so the vehicle has to go up higher. It should be fairly easy. Now, if the truck should slip off the jack, it's not going to go all the way down because the tires are still on the ground and the springs are still there. And I don't plan on putting my head under there or anything else. Oh wait, that is going to happen. Hopefully that wood's good there. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's got to go up like 4 more inches. So right now I can take the old blocks out. I mean the old just remember, if this does come down, it's going to come down. Whoop. Might not crush me, but it could put a couple of lumps in my head. Yeah. More lumps. How many lumps you want though? I don't know, 3 or 4. So this is kind of simple, but you got to be careful. That's all I'm saying, be careful. So here's the old shackle. Here's the new shackle, okay? Hopefully this brings it up to level, because I can adjust the front still with those Fox coilovers, but it's going to cost me. You're not supposed to do those on the truck. You got to take them off and use a spring compressor and adjust the sleeve on them, because they're under tension, right? So hopefully this brings it up. I would like it a little higher than stock, or higher in the rear, because when I load it up, it should level out. Right now it's fairly empty, so I don't care if it's a little higher in the rear. It's a truck. Typical, nothing goes on the way it's supposed to. It's not as easy as it looks. My first issue was the spread. Once I got the bolts out, that was easy, but the spread on these new shackles is tight, and man, getting it in there, I had to spread them. How am I going to spread them? You know, just a little bit. Well, I finally got the top piece in, got the bolt in, but to get the bottom one in, the spring end on the leaf spring is way up here, so I got to jack the truck up. My jack don't go up high enough, and this is something you're going to run into if you buy a high lift jack. That's why high lift jacks, I mean, I personally don't like them. I mean, they're useful and everything. As far as changing a tire, look where I'm at. Look how high the bumper is right now. And the tire is not even off the ground, because the spring isn't in even. Oh gee, what can I tell you? I've had this issue. Is out in the Mojave Trail. The guy that was with us on a run years ago had a Raptor out there. The first thing he did was blow a tire. Pops out his high lift jack. I got a high lift jack, man. He had to jack that thing way up. Very unstable and everything. It's just way too much for changing a tire when all you want to do is lift the tire off the ground. You don't need for lifting the whole truck up like this. This is very dangerous. Like if I was doing this with a high lift jack right now, just to change a tire, I still have to go another 3 or 4 inches just to get the tire off the ground. Come on. It was stuck in the shackle. Gotta go a couple more inches. I don't recommend doing this at home without your parents' supervision. Oh man, I'm gonna run out of a jack here. It's pretty scary. Wow. Maybe I get my pry bar in there, maybe not. Okay, so like I said, if you're thinking that you want a high lift jack, this is how high you're gonna have to lift this truck up to get the tire off the ground. When all you really need is to put a little bottle jack under the rear axle and jack it up enough to take the tire off. There's no need to lift it high. But now that I got it up like this, this is boy, this is the kind of travel I'm getting on this truck right now. I'm pretty impressed. That'll do me. I don't do rock crawling or anything like that. I just do trails, you know, exploring stuff. This truck's too new to beat up on a rock crawling trail, so let's let it down here. That one's down. Then I got to go this one. Whew, that was up there. Oh, I think that leveled it out. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that's about stock there. I can stick my head in there. It's always something. So on the passenger side, I got the driver's side in, but on the passenger side, I just pulled the old shackle off. I'm gonna put the new shackle on, and the damn tailpipe's in the way. See that? Ding, ding. Because I still have to, this is the shackle right here, and I got to jack the truck up a few more inches to get this spring to line up. But either way, this has got to go, so I think I'm going to hack it off right here. And I'll put a little chrome piece on there later on, but for right now I think that'll do it. Oh well, gotta get some more tools out. Well, okay, so it's a little better than it was. Yeah, it's a little better than it was. It's a little more even. You know, this truck does have a lot of extra weight on it. You know, I got the bumper, I got the winch, the lift kit alone, the brackets and all that, the knuckles. On the rear, I got the same thing, a bumper and another 100-pound tire back there. So that's pretty close to where it was. I just measured it. It's about 1.5 inches higher. Although the shackles are 2.5 inches longer. I think it's pretty close back to where it was. So that, I'm happy with that. Yeah, that'll work for me. I think we're good to go. Go for a little, go get myself a cold one, right? Right.